better late than never. I always say, even if you're late in life, show up at some point. Triple, how you doing? Areen, Arnie, let's see. Arnie, good morning. Lil, Mammy, Chrissy, good morning. How's everyone doing? Kiltz got up late intentionally today. He went to visit his daughter down in Princeton. We went rock climbing. Rockville. And had a great time. Oh my God, my arms are hurting. But then I came home a little later, flew down to Princeton and back. A little snowy coming into Syracuse, but we made it nicely. What I'm doing is sometimes this is the weekend. I'm off today. I'm at home, and I thought I'd kind of show off a little bit about what Kiltz eats in the week. Right? The question is, what is Kiltz eating these days? Well, this is my standard fare. It's Snake River Farms dry aged bone-in ribeye. I cut it up and dry it up. And this is about 5 days of drying. And then I'll even cut it up more, and I get it into a little smaller pieces. So more on this in just a moment. Just wanted to say good morning to everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are in this world, you're in charge of your life, right? If you're focused on the negative side of life, well, you're losing out, because this is all a positive endeavor and experience. You're here, holistic, Joan, Noel, Bev, Craig, Shaw, Sadiqas, Esther. It's amazing life. And we are depleting deuterium every single day because we're focused on the breath of life, right? You breathe in the oxygen. It's going to kind of have a little dance with the fat in your body. It's going to kick out a little bit of carbon dioxide, some water, by the way, metabolic water, and some ATP, so you can get moving in the day, right? M. Hicks, I am, Anderson. I think I got part of it, right? Hey, how's everyone doing today? Officially, Shanda, good morning, good afternoon. Dupe, daughter of the Most High. We are the children of the gods. So that means we are that God, and the children will create the next children and the next children and the next children. We are all part of this together. All right, start the day. Always thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. What are you listening to? What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you thinking, right? Bob Proctor, my friend, Don Vega. We're having a 9 a.m. Eastern time live on maybe all our channels with Don Vega. We're going to be talking about fasting and how important fasting is to improving your most amazing life. Manny here. Awesome. How you doing? All right, let's see. Do I have it? I am Manderson. Oh boy, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get it. Mutton, how you doing? Mof, okay. Dr. Kiltz, CNY, YouTube, Facebook, and the Mighty Tribe. I took my real phone that used all the time and mixed it up because I'm at home. Different stuff. All right. So, what does Kiltz eat? Right. Well, according to, let me give you my basic chart of food, right? This is Kiltz's pyramid or my plate. This is Kiltz's my plate. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. And yes, I do use some white sugar in my ice cream. You can use some of Saladino's honey or berries to enjoy from time to time. I just don't recommend it every day. Now, again, you're on your journey as a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian. You choose, you make it, but this is the basic food products for Kiltzy, right? And so I've been using my beautiful black pearl with my, let's see, this is actually Snake River pork belly, might be Porter Road. My brain can't remember all of this sometimes, but I take it right out of the freezer. I close it up. I put it in the oven at 300 degrees for about 3 to 4 hours, slow as you go. You can even lower it down to about 200 and go longer, slow as you go. All right. Peaceful Acres Farm. How you doing, my friend? Shalom, namaste, inshallah, God bless, or simply all you need to do in life, right? Rishma, how you doing? 6789. I'm going to get some of the pieces of your names or your label to do the very best. Remember, when you label it, you enable it. Born a billionaire, smart as can be, learning every day. You're jumping in head first. Remember, head first means you got to use your mind. You got to be inspired. Life is about inspiration. By the way, CNY Fertility, tell all your friends and family members we're really holding steady for affordability. $37.95 for an IVF cycle, plus monitoring about another $900 to $1,000, and meds. We've got some ways to get them for a lot less. And you may even want to try natural cycle, clomid letrozole, or low dose injectable. So for the fertility side, but if you're suffering from infertility, migraines, bowel problems, joint problems, skin problems, mental problems, my friends, this is the master meal for all of us. This is it. Esther, I'm coming to Hungary sometime this year. Absolutely. Hungarian mangaliza. Oh, pork belly. Love it. I'm coming. All right. Got to turn the oven on. Let's see, 300. And I've got to put it to bake. And then all I literally do is keep it really simple, right, on this. And I will set my timer for 3 hours. It'll be perfect. 4 pounds of bacon while watching. Cool. Let's see. Again, I got the bacon in the oven. Bacon's bacon. Eggs. Now, I get a lot of eggs from Wegmans, but local farmers, check them out. Get your chickens, right? When I was down in Costa Rica for the Reversed TV series, there were chickens just pecking away on those bugs. They're carnivores, you know that, right? And maybe some seeds and nuts, I'm sure, but we're not peckers, right? We're hunters, right? But bacon, eggs, lots of butter. Love the butter. Butter makes everything better. And let's see, I think I got a spoonful of butter makes everything better. We're going to feast it up in the next 2 days. And Shanika, oh, I'm so sorry. The baby's heartbeat stopped. I was devastated, going for another transfer soon. I'm here for you, Shanika. You know how to call kiltz, 315-416-9872. Doing the very best. Mutton Man, how do you avoid clogged arteries? If you eat all of this, you will avoid clogged arteries and get rid of plants. Plants are the amazing predators of the universe, and they are trying to kill us. It's as simple as that. And miscarriages and baby losses, I believe, are caused by lean meat, high plant-based diet. High protein is deadly for us, my friends. High protein, deadly. You want to focus on high fat, low protein, no carbs. That's it. Butter in the morning is the best. Lee, awesome. Moving on, done. Let's see. My friend tells me experienced bad anxiety. He eats what his wife makes. Vegetarian. How can I show him benefits? You might get him. Listen. You might get him a few copies of Kiltz's books on why all of this matters. Start with keto, go to carnivore, and our Keto for Fertility cookbook, which is basically for everyone. That's really it, right? But Georgia Eade is a really great person. She's a psychiatrist, meat-based, diseases go away. Listen, I used to focus on anxiety and worry and stomach problems and bowel problems, right? And migraines and all sorts of problems with self-esteem. Oh, I'm not so smart. Oh, they're smarter. Oh, I don't know how to do that. My friends, you are born as a full cup overflowing. You now need to open up the channels and allow the energy and the knowledge to flow. You got to listen to Bob Proctor. Good friend Don Vega reintroduced me to Bob Proctor. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we're doing a live on the YouTube, Facebook channels, StreamYard. So if you go to YouTube, Facebook for CNY Fertility and Dr. Kiltz, you'll find them. I may try to throw in some Instagram, but sometimes it's a little harder to get them all together. But friend, again, I used to suffer from all those. My beautiful first wife, only wife, Gina, used to say that I was a manic depressive, and wonderful woman, helped raise our beautiful daughter, Pilar. But I didn't see it. I was just ADHD, OCD. Let's see. Again, we are vibrant energy. Be yourself. The right Faye, Fern, BBD Health. Please come in Deuteronomics showroom when hungry. When hungry, I will do that. Absolutely. Peaceful Acres, backyard eggs for sure. Listen, bacon, eggs. I got the butter, beef. Now I'm crazy on beef, but I've got hearts and kidney from Alpine Butcher. They are amazing, and a little A5 Wagyu. Oh my God, this is like the treat of the year. And I got some really great chicken. What do I have? Chicken wings for making bone broth. Miss Tia makes my bone broth. She does an amazing job. And bacon, eggs, butter, beef. All right, let me see if I have any. I don't know if I think I might be out of. Oh, I got a little bit. I got a little bit of cream. And now you want to find the best raw, the best organic, all right, the best fresh cream with no additives. And I make my ice cream. Let's see. This is a pint of cream or two, 1 or 2 eggs, a little bit of vanilla bean, right? And then a pinch of white cane sugar, a little bit of honey, or a little bit of fruit like our good friend Saladino. But from time to time, not every day, in any way, in my opinion. That's it, right? All right, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. What's the next one? Tinnitus came back after first went away when I introduced meat. Some of these things, a boy with a girl's name, takes time, and make sure you get evaluated. The damage to the glycobiome, sugar layer, the Teflon shield that protects everything about your body, right? The glycobiome is damaged in our gums, our teeth, our glands, our thyroid, our bowels, all the way out, and our skin is damaged. And it takes time, but get yourself checked. Make sure there's nothing harboring inside there. I used to have rocks of wax in there to get them out. Oh my God. All right. I love red meat. Is that bad? Red meat is the very best meat of the universe. Red meat is the very best, right? Here's a sirloin strip steak center cut from Alpine Butcher. Amazing. And this is my cut up Snake River Farms. I dry it up and then I cut it up, and then I just dry it in the refrigerator. It takes about a week, maybe 2 weeks. Oh my God, this is the very best stuff. Join us on the Mighty Tribe, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. We're doing a 5-day fast. Oh my God. 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, feast at night, nothing to eat, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night, we're going to feast it up. We'll get alive in there one way or another, right? Why Frank Tufano has quit carnivore. Listen, human beings come and go, right? We're always doing this, right? Now, again, a carnivore eats only meat products. An herbivore eats only plant products. An omnivore eats everything. Now, we're gonna give it a little bit of room, right, on the carnivore or the herbivore side, right? I'm a vegetarian. Well, once in a while you might have a little bit of meat, so they'll still be labeled vegetarian. And on the carnivore side, sometimes you want to eat a piece of a little bit of French fries, a little bite of sourdough bread with a ton of butter. Okay, the tinnitus will get better. Awesome. CNY Fertility. Go to cnyfertility.com. Our IVF special is going to last through the end of February. So get there and get a really great deal. Bev, Mueller Hill, how you doing? We love you. And look at, oh, and then I took my Alpine Butcher beef heart, and I'm also drying it up. Takes a little time to dry up, nice and chewy. And again, you can do it yourself. You can get yourself a dehydrator. I just put it in the refrigerator and let it dry up by itself. I'm at home in Skinny Atlas today, and chew your food 20 times at least. It's good work for the jaws, and it's good work for you. So let's see. Oh, another one of my favorites, by the way, is Hudson Valley Fragua. It is basically duck liver. Let's see if I got it. Comes little bits like this. I saute them up right in the stove or put them under the grill, under the fire, the broiler. I have an outdoor broiler, really good to do that, or an indoor broiler, but this is the very best. Hello from Alaska, my friend. How you doing, my friends in Alaska? All over the globe, we are connecting and sharing about living your best life. And you might check out my book, Living Your Best Life. We're here to enjoy, have fun, be really, you got to put the energy out there. Remember, the knowledge and the potential you're born with. Now you have to open the doors and let it out, right? Let the sunshine flow, right? That's it. Ribeyes all day. Oh, let's see. Where's my, this is my Wegmans USDA Prime dry Angus beef. Amazing. This is really what I live for this. I live for this every single day. This is the one. Romaine Renard, good morning. How you doing? Nightmare 34, good morning. Alaska, Bev, Esther, Cirrus, how do you dry it? So again, I take my pretty much a standard ribeye. I put it in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I then cut it into 4 to 6 larger pieces. And then after about 3 to 5 days of drying in the refrigerator on a rack so the air can flow. And some people will put a small fan, battery operated fan, or they slip the electrical cord through around the opening of the door. And then I'll cut it up even smaller. So these are my sort of my snack chips for my bonehead ribeye. But again, you can use filet, you can use sirloin, any cut of the meat. You can do that. And I always make sure I save and eat the fatty parts, because the fat suppresses inflammation in the bowels. You see, when you eat the fat, it suppresses inflammation in the bowels, and the glycobiome is what you want to protect. We serve the glycobiome. The glycobiome is the sugar coating, that's the Teflon enamel shield of your cells. And they say, stay out, or they may tag something and say, come on in. You're in, you're out. But we've destroyed the glycobiome because we're constantly eating all the time. Again, we're not herbivores. Carnivores eat from time to time. Herbivores eat all the time. Omnivores, well, you never know what they're going to do, right? You take them to a party and like they're standing by the everything you could eat. It's like, but a carnivore, they can stand there and just wait for the right opportunity, for the right meat to show up, right? If you're jumping on everything, that's not good. Slow as you go, be discerning in your life, right? And who's in charge of your life? God is, right? Again, Snake River Farms, dry age, ribeye, bone in, but I love, but you can get it without the bones. And Alpine Meats has some really great meats also. They have a really great sirloin strip steak. And let's see. And then my other new favorite is A5 Wagyu. This is amazing. All right. Maybe we'll cook some up a little later today or tomorrow, get some in there for you to enjoy This is amazing stuff. What I love to do with this, all right, maybe what we'll do is we'll do a little, it comes out of the freezer. All right. And again, I love to just simply, and they actually, when they're thinner, they thaw very, very quickly. I mean, this stuff will melt in your mouth. That's the beauty of it, right? All right, Nadine, how you doing? The tinnitus will go away. Tony Moto, how you doing? Kay Thompson, hey Kay, how you doing? Let's see if I've got my Mighty Tribe. See, sometimes the Mighty Tribe comments. Amy, let's see. Go on a walk, Amy. Get going. Tampa, another beautiful day. Sylvie, I'll be down in Sarasota. I was supposed to be down there this weekend, but it didn't happen. All right. You can look around. There's some great purveyors, but my good friends at Alpine Butcher, just say, hey, Kiltz sent me. Might get a little discount. I don't know. Again, I'm not promising those things, but this stuff is amazing. And I typically will cut it up into smaller portions because this is like candy. And again, these small little pieces are the candy that you'll love, right? And you saute them right on the stove. I personally like even from the frozen part because I like it black and blue or just really sauteed on the outside a lot. It is the very, very best. And I may keep I'll keep this in the freezer and I'll just plop out one of these and then just either add it to my other meal or just make it a little snack again from time to time. Again, see, this is the snack, right? A little bit from time to time. You can even do this raw, by the way, but I love to get it sauteed. I love to take the grease from the pan and then pour it right back on the steak, cut it up, and voila, amazing. All right, we can try. Let's see if Kiltz can get a little trial here. What I need to do is maybe I need to set up my Bunsen burner right here so we can get it up a little higher and we can get it for everyone. Any medical condition where carnivore diet isn't good for. Every medical we are created as carnivores. We're born carnivores, right? You can eat fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, honey, whiskey, wine, or beer, but very infrequently, my friends. Every single medical conditions, as a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist, I've learned that so many of my patients are becoming fertile again by simply coming over to the baby's way. Oh, I got it right here. It's like my desk at home. This is my new desk. This is the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt, amazing. And this will heal all disease. Now, again, sometimes some of the damage is done in a way that it's not curable. But remember, we're all going to die, right? Sylvie, how you doing? Keep lots of butter. Tampa, good morning. Finally was able to catch the live meeting. Happy to hear. I came on a little later today. I went to rock climbing. Give a shout out to my good friends at Rockville now I'm a little backwards here. So Hampton, New Jersey. It's right next to it's not far from Trenton Airport. I flew my citation into Trenton. I fly a Mustang, and Grant's my right seat. Pilar picked me up, and we did some rock climbing. I'll put some videos up of the rock climbing experience. It was really great. Michael, the owner, was gracious, and I think it was Shane, put us in the harness, showed us how to do it, and boom, we were climbing the walls. Don't you feel like you're climbing the walls all the time? All right, we're gonna use a stainless steel today, and let's see if I can get you seeing some of this in the very best way. Let me see if I can move everything over just a little bit. Let's see. I think it's going to work mostly. All right. We got most of that, right? Let's see. Tampa, Joan, good morning. Let's see. Thank you, mate. Thanks, everyone. Is that Rex? Rex, how you doing? Again, start the day always. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Lord, creator for the day. Let's see. Is this light? Is that the right? Nope, wrong ones. Maybe I'll get rid of that one. That might be help a little bit. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. I do a little bit of blue cheese from time to time. Vanilla may be deadly for some people. You're right, a boy with a girl's name. Some people can't touch vanilla. Don't need it, right? Again, minimize or that's the end of the game. Some people are very allergic to some of these things. And so I'm only hearing what I generally tolerate, but I don't have my ice cream every single day. I have it maybe a little bit once a week. Oh, the mighty tribe went out. You little, you know what, right? Oh, it did. It did it. It did it. I'm sorry, mighty tribe team. That's one of the challenges on my mighty tribe stuff. It tries to leave my, let's see, you're live streaming somewhere else. Do you want the live stream here instead? Switch. All right. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. Hopefully my mighty tribe team can see me. All right. Butter. Butter makes everything better. Now, with these, all right, we're gonna see whether or not I'm gonna turn this on low. You guys might not be able to hear me as well, but all right. Again, the Alpine Butcher A5, amazing. And even frozen, it works. All right. And high heat is critical, I think, in this business, right? Harminder, good morning. 5-day fast starting Monday. Be there. We're all going to be doing it. Is it easy? It's hard. But when the word hard comes up, I can do hard. I can do anything because I am a human being created for hard. Let's see. Back to the TV. Mighty Tribe. Listen, the Mighty Tribe, it cut me out again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, let's see. Can you see that? Looks great, doesn't it? Hopefully I won't set off my smoke alarm. Maybe it's a silent fan pulling this out. That's so important. We're doing it outside, right? And the other thing I like, again, you might begin this. Woo, this is candy. It might be the other real ice cream. All right, ready for a 5-day fast. Feast it up in the next couple of days. You're getting ready. We're going to do water fast. It means you can drink water. I like my Gerald Steiner. Lots of different options out there. All right, let's see. You got it? Looks great, right? Now, simple and easy, right? This is the breakfast, the meal of a champion, right? Let's see if I can get this. Doesn't that look amazing? Again, we make it all so difficult. See, I keep my food very, very minimal. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, and salt. My favorite salt, let me get it. I got it right here. You got it? Mine's Malden, but Redmond's is great. Himalayan, Hawaiian, all these things. They're all out there. The meat, simple and easy, right? And then steak and eggs, bacon and eggs. I mean, that is simply the breakfast of all of us champions, right? Ribeyes all day, absolutely. to you eating sourdough bread. Alex, rarely. Maybe once a month I get a little bit like this, and then I say, okay, take it away. Take it away. That's off. And then I take a little bit of my Malden salt, always just a little bit. I love to season with salt. It's the best. Australia, just starting carnivore. I've been keeping it nice and simple. Listen, steak, salt, and water. Michaela Peterson's The Lion's Diet. I like to call it the Lion's Way because diets are dead, my friend. You want to go and focus on nutritional support for the mighty lion. You and I are the lions. That is the simple story. I don't know if the Mighty Tribe is still up. For whatever reason, I can't see the questions, the comments at all, but it sort of looks like I'm still live. This is the Mighty Meal. The Mighty Meal for Kiltz, right? It's this Mighty Porterhouse A5 Wagyu. Amazing. And fresh farm-raised eggs are the best. But wherever you are, this Dr. Kiltz's nutritional plan for life. Listen, babies, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, intermittently feasting. That means one meal a day is the lion's way, right? They're not carrying around a lunch bag, right? You're carrying around a lunch pail, right? You've been duped and domesticated, right? Caught up, making babies with greed. Duck liver is 98% fat. That's why I love duck liver better. Oh, Cowboys going down. Bill B. Awesome. Listen, again, this is one of my favorite hats because I love stars, right? And we are all the stars of life. Stars are the light of the universe, right? You are the star and the light of the universe. It is simple. You're the doer. Oh my God, my relationship isn't right. My life isn't right. My bank account's not right. You're focusing on the negative. Switch the channel, right? Turn it upside down. You go like, oh my God, it's the sun. It's like being on the wrong side of the moon, right? Tomahawk. Where's the tomahawk? The very best steak. Again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. That's the very best way. You are the rock star of your life. We are learning from others, but they're not the gods any more or any less than you are, right? So we're learning from others, but don't get caught up to think that anyone is better or less than you, my friends. Judge not lest ye be judged, because the judgment is within your own mind. That's it. Jolene Al-Fakir, good morning. How you doing? Jolene Al-Fakir, good morning. Again, I got that. Linger with wings. Let's see. Is that it? Go carnivore if you have fatty liver. Absolutely. So fatty liver is caused by a plant-based herbivore nutritional plan. That means an herbivore eats all the time, 6 meals a day. They eat grass and grains. That means they all go to the liver via insulin converted to fat, fatty liver, which is partly what you're supposed to have. But you get a fatty liver, you develop it over the feasting time. So now over the famine, you can live off the liver. A fatty liver for a short amount of time allows you to survive the famines. The science of the body is very, very simple, my friends. We've been duped into a story that is incorrect. Incorrect, right? See, the liver's function is to make fat, stored everywhere. You get fat, famine comes, you become the fantastic fertility survivor. But everyone else that says, I want to be skinny, winds up dying, dead, fertilizer for the next set of plants, because it's the planet. Because the planets are the prey. No, the plants are the predators and we be the prey. It's as simple as that. Need to talk to you. We lost our baby. Give me a call, 315-416-9872. Text me, and then I'll get you in my schedule this or next week. Or sometimes I get to call to you as soon as I can. But again, the idea here is simple. We are carnivores. That's it. So Kiltz's meal is simple, right? Today, it's steak and eggs. Steak and eggs, right? This happens to be an 8.5 Wagyu, and you don't need very much. You don't need very much. We love food because in general, food was hard to get. The problem today is it's easy to get. And most of what we're getting turns out to be plant products and not animal products. You want to thrive on an animal-based meals. That's it. Low ox grandma. Check out Sally Norton's new book, Toxic Superfoods, because we've been super fooled by superfoods. There are no such things except what's the mightiest, let's see, the mightiest animal of the jungle is a lion. You want to be a pig, cow, or sheep? Go at it. But my friends, you want to be the lion. That's it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz's, ice cream, salt, simple as can be. I've seen so many wannabe moms become moms, wannabe dads become dads, wannabe parents become parents. And I've seen so many people with every single disease you can imagine. Bingo, the disease goes away. I was so grateful to be invited to a reverse TV series, Carnivore, down in Costa Rica. It was 5 days of amazing content sharing with amazing experts, with some guests there, and you can see it live coming up at some point. But go to Reverse TV Keto. See, keto is the key to open up the door to carnivore. That's it, right? Ribeyes. Let's see. Listen, when we see food, the brain says eat food. And the challenge is that truly we were likely always hungry, right? And that's it, right? Jay has hello, cock. Let's see, Israel, Shakir, Shak 001 makes awesome duel. Walkin, Wal Li Khan. We are the walkers of the worlds. The Great Silk Road, these roads were our traveling roads to connect with other cultures around the globe. We are all the same, my friends. No matter your size, shape, age, weight, gender, social, cultural, political, we're not different. Oh, they're this and they're that. My friends, you're fighting the wrong battle. You are the everything. Within you, your brain creates, I'm this, I'm that, they're this, they're that. You are the mighty creator of my life is overflowing with abundance. I'm grateful to be alive. I am so thrilled in this life to have a chance to share my thoughts and ideas everywhere in the world. Number one, lions we be. Number two, you are the gods. In you is the God, right? That's it. Number three, we're carnivores, not herbivores. You might from time to time be an omnivore, but most of the time, my friends, Alpine meats, A5 Wagyu, and little eggs. I trained as a standard physician, UC Davis Medical School, USC, and Los Angeles City College undergrad. Biology, I'm an art major also. And through the years, I went into internal medicine for a year, OBGYN after that. And from there, I went to practice medicine. But I've learned over the years that we are telling people to eat the wrong thing. We're telling them to eat plants, but we're lions, not herbivores. That's it. Which aim do you eating foods, fuel or taste? Both. I eat for fuel and taste. And when you recognize that, 99.9% love steak and eggs, bacon and eggs, and butter. That's it. But many people have been brainwashed to think that they're sheep. See, the propaganda of the money changers says, you're a sheep, eat like a sheep. Lions are not good. Oh, they're nasty. You don't want to eat meat. Meat is bad for you. Well, the lie has stuck in really strong, right? This is the Alpine Butchers Wagyu A5 steak. I cut it up into piece. This is my candy. This is my candy, along with my mighty butter. Butter. I'm not sure if this is backwards for you guys, but bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, and salt. Again, from time to time, have some honey, fruit, white sugar, or kiltz ice cream. But all of the time, my friends, nah. Don't do it. Get rid of it. It's deadly. We are lions. I eat for the joy of life, to fuel the Ferrari, to do the work. I go to work every day. Today, I'm off work. I got in a little late last night. I slept in a little bit more. I said, you know what? Either I will do it or won't do it. It's okay. It doesn't matter, right? I went rock climbing yesterday with my daughter, Pilar, Rockville and Hamilton, New Jersey. And Michael, the owner, and Shane was that put us in the harness. We were climbing the walls. I even did a wall when he went like this. And I wasn't hanging, though. As long as my feet were good, I was good. And you're learning. I've learned to fly airplanes, jets. I've learned to be a surgeon. I even learned to read, right? Learn to read. Let's see. Fishnick. Is that right? Let's see. Tanya, good morning. Eva Rosen. The official Bema. I think I got it. All right. Aiden, questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. We're all around the globe. Let's see. Fishnick Schnilla. I think, boy, everyone's names are a little challenging for Kiltzy. We're doing a live tomorrow morning live at 5 tomorrow morning is happening. And then at 9 a.m., it's Dr. Vega. We're going to do YouTube, Facebook. I may throw in some Instagram. We're going to talk about fasting. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're fasting to lasting. And fasting is the most important thing you can do to cleanse the bowels, right? The true bowel cleansing is fasting. That's really it. That's it. Sean Baker, check out Sean, Bellama, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee. Let's see, Robert Sykes. Let's see, Zach Bitter. Sarah Zaldivar. If you go to Kiltz's Keto, it's carnivore. There's a list of all the mighty, inspiring people in the carnivore world. But listen, keto is a great start, and carnivore is the finish line. It's crazy, isn't it? 5-day fast, Hazy. That's right, Claudia, Alex, eggs. Listen, meat. Eggs have some carbohydrates, and even meat has some carbohydrates. They're called glycans. Look up glycobiology. Go to drkiltz.com, search for glycobiology, the glycobiome. Let's see. Carolyn Bartozzi won a Nobel Prize in glycobiology, which is how they're making all the new super drugs, right? It's all about the glycobiome. The microbiome is deadly. I do not recommend taking probiotics, prebiotics, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, and lean meat is deadly for us lions of any significance or frequency. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. That's it, right? I can cut the meat with a fork. That's this Alpine Meats A5. It's quite amazing. Amazing. And all right, Alpine Meats. I'm going to show this to you. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll show it to you. All right. This is the Alpine Meats Wagyu A5. Amazing. Again, it's a treat for sure. There's so many other cuts of meat you can get that are good for you. Add the fat if there's not much fat there. You want to savor it. Eliminate alcohol of any significance or frequency. Eliminate the French fries, the honey, the fruit, the bread of any significance or frequency. You want to focus on the simple things of life. Steak and eggs, bacon and eggs. If you can't eat beef, my friends, eat the pork, eat the lamb, eat the ruminants. Tend to be better for whatever reason. They're better. I don't look around for omega-3s, omega-6s. I don't look for organic or non-organic, grass-fed or grain-fed. I just get fatty meat, eggs, bacon, butter, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, and I go to typically one meal a day, one or two snacks, and And my kiln has been down for about a month, so my Kiltz cups and Kiltz plates, more of them are coming, right? A little steak and eggs and smaller plates, right? Smaller plates, not these big, humongous plates where you fill them up with all this salad, right? All this toxic salad. Salad is being recalled all the time. That's it. Ariel, Mangan, second IVF failed, going for third round, Dr. Fink. This is it. We can find a cause. We can't. Ariel, have you had a laparoscopy, hysteroscopy? Check that out. Are you doing carnivore? Are you doing Kiltz's baby's way? That's critical. Freeze on day 3. Don't go to blast, right? Laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, don't go to blast. Immune 3, immune 4. If you check out the Family Building Guide, you get a copy on Amazon. I highly recommend you. This is the Bible. The four pack is simple, right? This is the 4-pack. It's Kiltz's Keto, Carnivore, Family Building Guide, and Keto for Fertility, right? I think you can get them all on drkiltz.com. It's a great package for anyone that wants to be healthy and a game changer. Game changer for me. I'm 67, March 12th this year. I've never felt better. Lifetime learning. And you are born a billionaire. That's it, right? Ariel did a fresh transfer with a blast and another one that wasn't ready yet. Second time was also had no leftover embryos. Day 3, Ariel, laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, sounds like you did it. Immune 4 at IVIG, and this is the nutritional plan. If you're not doing this, you're not getting the very best. Now, some people can't tolerate butter, eggs, or cream, but steak or pork belly, salt, and water, that's the lion's way. Kiltz's lion's way is steak, salt, and water. The lion's way. Also, Michaela Peterson, the lion's diet, right? Ribeyes forever. And you are the leader of your life. If you're chastising anyone, making it their fault, my friends, you are the blame for everything in your view of life. Remember, you are the creator of this story out here. That's the simplest thing ever created in the universe. You are the creator of the story. What story do you want to lead with, right? All right, pregnancy safe cosmetics. Bellat, good morning. Good morning. What time is it there? It is currently 7:27 USA Eastern Time, New York, upstate. That's where Kiltz is at. We've got some white stuff out there. I'm sure you guys can see the white. I'm so blessed in life. God has given me this amazing life. God has given you that amazing life. And you have the ability to walk out of the door and change your life every single moment. Go to work every day. Go to work, read, listen, watch, build, make, create. Because is it easy? Nope. It's not meant to be. It's meant to be hard. But hard you can do all day long, right? You can begin to pump the iron. You can do the sit-ups, the pull-ups, the push-ups. You can do the rock climbing, right? A harness is good to start with, but eventually you're going to let go of that harness, aren't you? Right. Kelly, morning. Let's see. Kelly Krantz, good morning. Charlotte, good morning and happy Saturday. Lucky yet again to be hooked up with fat trimmings from the local butcher. Again, you don't have to buy the A5 Wagyu. You could simply get the leaner meats, ask them for fat trimmings, ask them to grind them up together to make that great smash burger, throw in an egg. That is the healthiest meal you ever need. That is the healthiest meal you will ever need in life, right? That's it. All right. Let's see. Maybe about 10 more minutes. Kelly, Alex, Marvin, again, seafood. I don't recommend seafood. I recommend ruminant meats, eggs, and butter. But if you're going to eat the seafood, you got to eat the heads. You got to get the skin, the fat. The problem with most seafood, it's lean because you're buying the fillet. My friend, you've been sliced up into little fillets. Not good. Napa, California, James Hardy. How you doing, James? I went to UC Davis Medical School. I worked in Berkeley, Oakland, and San Francisco, and I used to go up to Napa all the time. I actually used to not go to some classes at medical school, 81, 85, and we'd go over to Napa and the wine country. But I don't drink wine, beer of any significance any longer, very infrequently in small amounts. Again, it's one of those things. The holiday celebrations have molded into every day, right? From time to time, the celebrations, but you're celebrating in life with just the joy of life, right? So simple. Zara, how you doing, my friend? Thanks, everyone, for stopping in for an hour, a moment, 5 minutes. Can I eat? You can eat poo, but I wouldn't do it. Again, all the damage to our body is happening secondary to a plant-based diet. And now they're trying to put poop in your mouth in order to put probiotics and bacteria in it. Like, why would you do that? All the chronic diseases, right? TB, they're all chronic bacterial, fungi, and other microbes and viruses. Chronic. Your body doesn't want them. It wants them to be gone. Now, someone's going to say, "Oh my God, you can't use plastic in life." Well, I use it from time to time, but I minimize to maximize. But I keep my in the freezer so I can simply pull it out. I could throw it on the stove with my eggs or just alone. I love a little bit of blue cheese. I love a little bit of blue cheese, but some people can't tolerate any of the cheeses, so you got to stay away from them, or the butter. But right back in the freezer. And I keep all my meats in the freezer. Day prior, I'll take it out, put it in the fridge. I might leave it on the counter for a few hours to room temperature before I cook it, but not always. Let's see, day 4 of starting Lido. Let's see, keto. Mostly carnivore. Really, I have decaf coffee, water, and butter. Again, we're all on a transition, right? We've been removed from the lion's den and put in the pig pen or the sheep's pen, right? And so it takes time a little bit for most of us to go from a herbivore's diet to an omnivore's diet to a carnivore's diet. You are the carnivores, right? Michael Lee, Protocol 4, PRP, HCG wash, boosters, IVIG. IVIG, intravenous immunoglobulins. So you want to add the IVIG week or two prior to transfer, the fish oil lipids a week or two prior to transfer. The prednisone is 10 to 20 twice a day. All right, 10, 15, 20 twice a day. John, Martin, how you doing? Az Roya, good morning. I am Daz J. Oh my God, remote plus up. Again, do the heavy lifting, do the motion, eat less. Listen, you see food, you eat food, all of us, right? Eat less, and you don't need to eat raw meats and eggs. Go at it if you want. Keep it simple. We just fried up some steak and eggs, simple as can be, with some butter, put in some more butter, a little bit of salt, and bingo, everything's better, right? One meal a day is the very best way. And you don't need to go on a fast, but a fast is a spiritual, religious practice. I do days of fasting, not just wait to the evening window. I already do my one meal a day at night, 99% of the time, right? Nescafe, S-Join, awesome. Inar, let's see, Keen, thanks for sharing, following, co-following, listening and learning from each other every single day. All right, kidney and heart and liver, kidney, heart, and liver. I get my livers from Hudson Valley, my hearts and kidneys from Alpine Butcher. I mostly get my ribeyes from Snake River Farms, but also from Wegmans. Awesome. They're really amazing. I keep it all in the freezer. And I love my pork belly, either Porter Road or Alpine Butcher, or the other is Snake River for this. Drink milk, tea, or coffee. I don't recommend milk of any frequency or significance. You know, you stopped drinking milk off a breast when you were a baby. Now you went to, listen, from the baby, so babies, milk from the breast to meat off the bone. This is for all of us, right? All of us. And you cook it, you chop it up fine. You might put it through a meat grinder for your child, your baby, your infant. You got to focus on the bacon, the eggs, the butter, the beef makes everything better. Bone broth, right? You got to give the bone broth. I love the bone broth. It is amazing. I keep it out on the stove to heat up over a few hours. Then I sip it through the day. And I like my butter in the refrigerator. And then from there, I will have a snack or two throughout the day. And sometimes if you just, oh my God, I got to eat something, snack on some butter, or you might snack on a little piece of ribeye that you've been dry aging in the refrigerator, right? And it's a small snack. And again, small plates, small snacks from time to time. Lions, they finish the most of that carcass, and then they allow the scavengers in, right? They're done. They want the core. They want the core. That is really the key. And you've got to take care of the core. Eat less frequently. Stop eating plants, fiber, fruit, vegetables, honey, seeds, nuts of any significance or frequency to allow them the glycobiome. Remember, sugars are glycans, and glycans are critical for the barcode to say your friend, your foe. You could come on in, you stay out. But when the glycobiome gets damaged, the doors are wide open, right? Things go in and out as they please. That's called leaky gut. And leaky gut is caused by simply eating plants and lean meat. Turkey, AT3, hello from Barcelona. Luna, all right, I am Salmon, Baman, she, oh wait, Iki, let's see, Midila. Again, inshallah, namaste, God bless, honor each and every human being of this world because we are all the same. Sorry. We're all cut us open. You know, you're born in one world with one culture. You're born in another world with another culture, and you're different. You're not. Around the globe, we are the same. We are human lions, and lions are the killers of the world, and they eat the sheep, my friends. That's what we have seen happen in the world. The lions are feeding the sheep like sheep. Again, a lion that eats like a sheep becomes a sheep. That's what we've been. All right, Bev, Priscilla, good morning, good afternoon. Let's see, just had some beef brain. I'm going to get some, I haven't cooked the beef brain. I'm going to get some, and we're going to do some. Craig Stockinger, thank you so much. Enjoy the ride. I fly a Citation Mustang. Grant and I flew down to Trenton, visit my daughter. We went rock climbing. I'll put some videos up of the Rockville in Hamilton, all right, and New Jersey. All right, a couple more minutes. We're doing, it's over an hour. Animal eats eggs is better, chicken, turkey, or other eggs. You know, I typically eat hen chicken eggs, but duck, goose, turkey eggs. I've never had a turkey egg. I've never seen one. Goose, let's see, ostrich, quail, all of them are edible. That's it. Hey, all right, everyone have a great, go to Steak and Butter Gang, join the gang. Bella Ma, we're doing, I'm on with their 5 p.m. meetup. It's 5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Kiltz is on with Bella and the team, the gang. All right. Alex, thank you. Have a great day. Esther, have an awesome day. Bev, Alex, Craig, all of my good friends around the globe, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, and you are the leader of your life, and you can cut the leash today and begin to say, you know what? Thank you. Appreciate you. Right? Look at you. You are on your journey. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Are you painting, doing pottery, poetry, music? Do it, because you're going to die one day. And when you're dead, the creativity goes to another soul, and your life is always unfolding. All right, Claudia. All right. It's a pleasure to everyone. I'm here to help. 315-416-9872. My cell phone. I share it around, do my very best to get to everyone. All right, take care. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's keep the energy moving. I don't need to pay other people to make it happen. We make it happen, right? But remember, OPM, other people's money, die in debt. Debt, assets over liabilities. Awesome. You're building your assets, right? We're always going to have some liabilities. Let them lie. Focus on the going to work and making the money. And the money isn't in the bank. It's in the mind, the heart, and the soul. And you are the great creator of your life. All right. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have an awesome day.